My name is Mark Hunt. I'm a professional fighter. Been fighting for 23 years. I am a father of 5, going to be 6. What sort of fighter would I be now? A guy that's is pretty determined. I've got the hunger back for fighting, and to be doing it at my age is pretty cool, man. Trying to be still doing what I love to do and trying to be the best fighter on the planet. That's what keeps me motivated. It's a real mental challenge and a roller coaster, and I love it. I love it. It's crazy. I always thought fighting was all mental. The whole thing's pretty scary, you know. But it just depends on how you use that fear, really, with fighting. You channel it in a good way, and then it becomes your ally. You channel it the wrong way, it becomes your enemy. The joy of fighting for me, it's hard to explain. You never get the sort of rush from anything else. It's like a real emotional roller coaster. You know, you put yourself through so much pain and mentally straining, everything. In one particular fight, my ligament got snapped. I heard it snap and I was going, man, my leg was all purple. This is my second fight and I was still going. I was like, man. But my mind just didn't want to, you know, every time Jerome kicked and I fell down because my leg, I just got up. I don't know why, I'd get up. You know, I was just thinking, maybe I can take more of this, you know? There's the war going on in your mind, you know, it's ridiculous. It's like you're sort of bipolar or something. And then when it's all done, you're like, whoa, I wonder if I can do that all over again, you know? And it doesn't take long to get back to that. I'm 39 now, it's hard to break the wall every day. And when you got little ones, they got no mercy, they don't care, you know? My son's a terror, he's 5, my girl's 2 now, so they're both, it was just him before, now she's ganging up with him together, so mentally, you know, it takes me like 2-3 hours, man, and I got a sore fuse from my son going, what? Stop it, you know, he's just, it's ridiculous, he's just chucking stuff at me. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, how much can you take? It's like actually fighting mentally with the children. So, you know, my hat goes off to all the mothers and women out there that do it all for, it's crazy how they can cope with all this. Hey, put it this way, I'd rather be doing this than raising the kids. You know, I'm just, even that.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight division.
The fight against Junior, I was trying to do the things I trained to do, everything I trained to do, but there was just some little roadblock there. I don't know what the roadblock was, but I just couldn't get to that spot. Junior got a lot faster than I'd become, and I'd got a lot slower. I walked into to his left hook is what got me.
Devastating left hook.
That's the punch that stunned me. And that spinning heel kick was the one that finished it off. I learned mostly from my losses instead of my wins, but the thing with that fight, like I said, I couldn't get to that point. Like I said, I didn't know my toe head was broken at that time until I actually went to the hospital. And I try not to go into a fight with a game plan. I know a little bit of what I'm going to try and do, but like I said, unforeseen injuries make the fight totally different. In my mind, Bigfoot's just another fighter. Just another hurdle that I have to overcome to still be doing what I have to do. You know, he's like a number 4 in the world, so he's a great fighter. Well, the background with Antonio, I'm associated with the American Top Team. I've trained all the guys at the American Top Team in San Antonio, so that's pretty much, we worked together before in Miami, so how does it feel? It doesn't feel that good, but that aside, we're not really close friends, but it's just the way we work, you know? I mean, you know, we got people to support and things to look out for, and that's just the way it is. It's our job. You know, I'll have the same respect for him. I have now even more after we fight. If you want to be a fighter, you live it to the fullest, you do your job, and you say, I'm not gonna hold anything back, I'm gonna go for it. Everything, every time. And when I step back from what I love to do, I'm gonna say, you know, I've done it all, and I can walk away happy. The world is your oyster, they say. I love fighting in Australia. All I'd like to say to the Australian fans is, you know, thanks for supporting all the guys, and hopefully we can do you guys, make you guys smile. My name is Mark Hunt. I'm a modern-day gladiator. I'm looking forward to see you guys in Brisbane.